but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
On the wing, Dang. It's rebounded by Durant. On defense, the Heat. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
Yeah, and it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Stoudemire. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Johnson kicks to Dragic. Out left to the wing. For the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Foy in for Serge Ibaka. They get the rebound.
Well, even for a guy not known for his ability to attack the rim, I mean, he's got to lay that one in.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the 2nd free throw. The Heat leading by 4. The pass to Winslow. Richardson kicks to Dragic. Off target from outside.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And stolen by Richardson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Durant kicks to Waiters. No one near him. Offensive rebound. Randy Foy is on the way. Back to Adams. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat out front. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Richardson is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in the center position. And Randy Foy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foy. Wade on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson for 3. The shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Kevin, let's check out how Miami stacked up in the league stats over the last month. 2nd in free throw percentage, 3rd in blocks. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Heat shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The stupendous finish in traffic. Westbrook's got 6.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Passes it to Canner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
In transition, here comes Miami. Richardson, good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Bosh against Ibaka. Back to Dang. Outside Bosh. Let's go. Morrow with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Dang can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 4. It's Westbrook with the drive. The second chance effort. Cantor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Richardson. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Singler. Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Durant, that's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Johnson dishes to Dragic. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. 17 points for Goran Dragic.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter. And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game. That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Dragic from outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Heat. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Heat with the lead. There's Winslow. Offline with his 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant attacking. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. Wade kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Durant. Got it up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Miami ahead. They lead by a bucket. Back after this from the American Airlines. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly. Oh. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Dragic kicks to Dang. Off target from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. 3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
It's Durant with the drive. Good. Durant's got 16 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Dragic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morrow comes in for Kevin Durant. 90 seconds now into the second half. Westbrook drives in. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Westbrook.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in rebounding, first and second chance points, and they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
And it's blocked by Adams. Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing. No luck. And Miami the other way now.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Wasted no time on that one. Dragic has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Miami. Richardson the pass to Dragic. McRoberts dishes to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's a good screen. And it's Dragic off the drive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Dion Waiters checked in for Kyle Singler. Roberson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. High arcing shot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Waiters.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And Voigt kicks to Waiters. Ibaka, the pass to Roberson.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. The Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Waiters no luck. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Ibaka, this is to Roberson. Pass to Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stoudemire's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Goran Dragic. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor comes in for Steven Adams. And Durant subbed in for Serge Ibaka.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Durant attacking, and the foul called on Joe Johnson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
near the three-point line. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And he beats.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. And it's Whiteside in the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Durant. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Wade against Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Wade against Ibaka. There's Dragic with the three. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Left side Durant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Shot clock at 6. And it's Wade penetrating. Westbrook with the block. That's tipped. They recover it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Dragic against Westbrook. It's Dragic with the drive. Over Durant. Another shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. Adams' shot is off. He'd have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Dragic the pass to Bosh. That's a 2 from Dang. And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Dang for 3. Good. Dang's got 5 points now this quarter.
I I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Dang. Shot's good by Durant.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They grab their own miss. Out to Wade. And there's the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wade kicks to Dragic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Cantor. Miami grabs the miss.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Westbrook again. Dragic. The kick out to Dang. Nails it. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Good.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2. Point lead. No open threes.
And the Heat call time here. They're losing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
Timeout called the Heat. They trailed by 2. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Dragic dishes to Wade. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.